This is take 2. Let's just
take 1 should go in the bloopers wheel.
Bloopers?
There's a wheel. There's a wheel. In day 1, we said we were making up our own words. I'm just holding true to that.
All right. So, welcome to Fuck It Friday. It's actually Friday when we're going to post this.
Yes.
So we're very proud of ourselves.
I'm very excited.
Although we still have not recorded this yet, and it still has not been posted. So there's a good chance this won't go into
Don't
Saturday.
say it. Why would you even say that?
So, I'm Amanda.
I'm Taven.
And we are with the quirky Lotus. In the first take, I said quirky. Like, ruff, ruff.
Like ruff, ruff.
Like a dog. Right. Anyway, so
What do you do with that? What do you do with that?
You said quirky, and I was like that. I was thinking like a wine bottle. You said like a dog.
Okay, so side note, our water bill, when we called to register like our water and stuff like that, they put, the first bill came in, it said quirky.
Yeah.
Like,
It still comes in as
quirky, i.e., you know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Not important. Totally not important.
Nothing you guys should be worried about. So, in the month of October, we decided we were going to dress up for Halloween to celebrate the month of October. So, with that being said, I was told somebody was going to be a unicorn. I said a uniform. Unicorn today, and she is not.
I'm not.
So, what are you?
I am a grown-ass woman who just wanted to wear cat ears and a tutu. You're going to flash people.
Is that down far enough?
But people pay extra for that.
It's not that kind of love. Although I have like inner
child. And we
yeah.
had a child in the room not even like 10 seconds ago.
Yes.
So
we have a guest speaker today. We do have a guest speaker.
You gonna come say hey?
Come say hi. Don't touch the computer. Hence take 2.
Okay.
All right, go see mommy. The whole first 3 minutes were actually just of her.
It was very cute. What were we saying? Okay, so I am a grown-ass woman
who can't show anything below your tutu.
I got on gold bloomers though.
Oh.
I forgot about that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So I'm a grown-ass woman who really just wanted to go around and wear cat ears and a tutu and not really have to explain myself. Like, you know, society standards and society's, like, concerns of what's normal, or my teenagers telling me that it's not okay.
And they're the last ones to tell you that's not
They
normal.
do, though. A lot.
Well, I am a witch. Obviously, I do not have a pointy hat because I feel like that's
Your hat is a little impotent. Is it a word? Can I say that?
It's what's that word for people? Misappropriation?
Hat misappropriation? I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Anyway, no pointy hat for me.
No pointy hat.
Anyway, so but I thought that she was a black cat, and I thought she did it on purpose because I'm a witch and she's a black cat.
I did it on purpose. Yes.
And the last take, her reaction was so genuine, and now we can't get that back because she had no idea. She didn't put the two together.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Anyway. All right. So,
we're at 3.5 minutes. So.
Oh my gosh. All right. So let's talk about witch. Let's talk about the word witch. When I hear witch, you know, I obviously can't help but think of green skin and pointy hats and living out in the woods and all these kinds of negative connotations that society in Hollywood has kind of put into it. So if someone was to say, Amanda, what does a witch mean to you? What would you say?
Well, the first thing for me is that witch is a label because we're in a world where we have to have labels.
Yeah.
And the first thing with that label is it's very gender specific.
Mm-hmm.
But witch is actually not just a female.
Mm-hmm.
Witch can be male or female.
Right.
And a witch, to me, is somebody that worships the earth, worships themselves in a good way, not in a Hollywood way, and tries to find the connection between all things.
Yeah.
Like with plants, with the earth, with each other, with the stars.
Like a balance and harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I get behind that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that so many times we've been programmed, like Hollywood has been programmed. Hollywood is a program.
Technically.
Wait, I don't know. So I think we've been programmed by different things in society to think the word witch is sometimes a bad thing. When I think about like what I think a witch is is somebody who works to kind of harmonize and balance, an alchemist, a scientist of nature, a discoverer, somebody who works with the energies around them and really just tries to find a balance in all those worlds and bring that energy and that discovery and that love to the table.
And one of the things that a lot of people do not realize with witches, one of the main mantras, whatever, is harm none.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, again, a negative connotation where they're going to eat children or put a curse on you or whatever.
Keep them in seal tight.
Bake them in your oven.
Glass works best. We're not helping. This isn't
Anyway, one of the main core values of a witch is to harm none, and that means other people, even the ones that don't see the way that you see.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like all encompassing love and light to me is what a witch is.
Yeah. And you can deal with the dark aspects of things and the negative aspects of things in a genuinely, authentically loving way. Like there's ways to do that. And I think that's what someone who maybe identifies as a witch, kind of pulls from. And again, people identify as witches for religious reasons. They identify to piss their parents off. They identify, there's a ton of reasons why. But ultimately, someone who pulls into true witch is really just trying to find harmony and balance in the world along with the rest of everybody else.
I also think that an interesting fact is that most witches wear black because it's slimming. I mean,
totally slimming.
Everybody knows that.
Slimming. But you're a cat. You're a cat. I could be a big fat cat.
You know what I just had an image of?
What?
Little baby kitty.
Oh, the baby kitty.
I would say you could get my lap, but that's a whole other blog.
We're not that kind of blog. Isn't that what you just told me?
People pay good money for that.
They pay extra. Okay, so that's our take on witches. We went a little long this time. We may or may not post the blooper one. Comment as far as the things that you want to see us kind of talk about. We're kind of pulling out whatever spirit brings to the table, but what if there's a subject? Tarot, divination, like whatever it is. Like, post it. We'll tackle it.
And also comments about your idea of a witch.
Yeah, we're going to post some.
But make sure if you're not really sure what a witch is that you look into.
I can help it.
Did you just purr? Oh my god.
Not that kind of blog. All right. So we're going to post a couple of links to information. We're going to post a couple of memes, a couple of pictures, a couple of things that we kind of resonate with us. So we hope it helps. Pass it along to maybe the people in your life that don't necessarily know that witch is not a bad word. No, it's not.
So that's it from us witches!
I'm a cat.
Oh my god, turn this on.